We are officially here at the Stark Saloon in Indiana. Of all the investigations that Christopher and I have done so far, this one is going to be really interesting in the sense that there are some investigations that we've done where we know a lot of the actual history behind not only what happened when this place was up and running and people actually lived here. Sometimes we know kind of what we need to accomplish when we're here. And then there's investigations where we just go in completely cold. And this one is kind of going to be one of all three. I'm trying to soak in all of the energies that I'm sensing right now and the feelings I'm getting, and I'm trying to really go at this in a point to not force anything that's not going to just come up naturally. One of the things that I do believe we need to deal with tonight is the spirit of Jane, who at this point a lot of you will know who that is, and we believe that Jane is essentially my spirit guide. And based off of everything that we've gotten so far and history that we do know of the place, we have to help her tonight in dealing with something to really help myself connect with her in this spiritual journey, and then also just to help her with some issues that she's had. While I don't know for sure what's about to happen, I can easily say that tonight is going to be one hell of a ride. So it starts right now.
You have to cut this time. Tonight is about making things better. My head wants to use the words. It's also about righting what's wrong. And I can't quite bring myself to actually throw that on it. Yet I somehow know that that's going to be a part of it. But to word it that way, that's not what matters in the moment. What matters in the moment is this is about making things better. I think for Jane, she's already found much of that. Yes, there's still a big important piece that she needs to see fulfilled, and she will. This idea, though, of making things better, I don't think it's as much for her as it is for whoever else is still upstairs. I don't want to be in here.
Right.
There's so many reasons I don't want to be in here.
Thinking the way that I think tonight, just for the both of us, like you said earlier when we were standing outside, how hard this is probably going to end up for me. I think it's just going to be hard for you as well. And unfortunately, we're going to have to push on with this one. Oh. That's heavy.
It's horrible. I'm going to sit down for a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and actually sit next to you, because I also just realized I only grabbed the one camera.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay, I'll just get us both. Okay.
I want names of some of the women who were up here. Whether they were up here by choice or not. I want to know what the significance is of that window. I want to know what I felt rush past me when I was walking from that end to that end. The second time I was here. I have so many questions about this space. My number one concern, though, is that first card. The thought of making things better. I really feel like that relates to the women who are in this space.
If there's something that's here that's making you feel like you need to be afraid that you can't talk to us, please come talk to us. Whatever that's here that makes you feel that way, we're not going to allow them to hurt you. We're not going to allow them to continue to have power over you.
No to that.
No to that. If you're basically saying that you're going to continue to prey on these women, that's wrong. You're not going to. I'm not suggesting that. I'm telling you that. Back off. If there's somebody that you want to pick on, you can come pick on me. Not them. Leave them alone.
I don't know why I just feel the need to sit here and look around. Like I just need to see all sides.
Positive.
Positive.
Hopefully that's not positive that I need to be looking around to see all sides.
Please, if there's someone up here that wants help, that needs help, please come talk to us. Tell us your name. Tell us how we can help you. That's all we want.
I can connect with you.
Well, hi. Can you tell us your name?
Don't leave me.
I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to, I promise. Like I said, I'm going to help you.
Where are you? Use these to point to where you are.
I kept feeling the need to look in that back corner too.
I think it's pointing to the window.
The window? Oh, well, yeah. I guess in that general direction.
I was here with someone the first time, and they said that window kept making them feel the need to go to it, and almost like they wanted to go out the window. And at the time, I remember thinking of some sort of energy coaxing someone to the window, but I don't think it's that. Now I feel like it's someone that was going to use that window as their escape. They were going to try to get out. And it didn't work.
You got caught.
And spikes.
EMF spikes.
Maybe what we were, just go for it.
What I brought up was just in my pocket, and I forgot about it till this very moment. I did spike.
Maybe by the window.
Mm-hmm. tragedy. I know what happened here was a tragedy. I know it was. And that's why I want to help you.
Did someone get caught trying to go out the window?
Drinking alcohol.
Drinking alcohol.
Well, the whole downstairs was a saloon.
Right. So I have a chair here that if you feel comfortable enough, you can come sit and talk with us. This is a safe space. The energy here is safe.
Maya.
Mia?
Time is a construct.
Time as a construct.
Mia. Is that the name of the woman who tried to get out the
Cursed
window?
nature.
Cursed nature.
We'll hold on to that until later. Mia, is that the name of the woman who tried to get out the window?
Imaginably.
Imaginably.
Mia, what can we do for you?
Mia, I want to throw something out here. It spiked when I said Mia. Mia, I can't begin. Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
It was like somebody like shifting weight, like somebody was standing there and shifted weight in that corner.
Yep.
I'm going to continue on with what I was saying, Mia. Mia, I can't begin to try and understand the amount of pain and sadness that you experienced while you were here.
Dangerous occurrences.
I'm going to continue with what I'm saying. First of all, I am so sorry that you had to deal with that. No one should have to go through what you did. And I know that that is not something that you can easily let go. But what you need to know is that you are loved. And there are people here that care about you. And all they want to do is help. If simply just telling you all of this right now is even at all a way for you to step away from that grief and that negativity that is holding you right now. Just step away from it. That's all you have to do. Know that you are loved and you don't have to hold on to that grief anymore.
I don't know where that came from. I was just trying to sit and see if any names would come, and then I turned toward that window with
Unlikely.
Not likely.
just a complete sense of anger.
You got a spike here.
Mia, are you angry about what happened to you?
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes, Mia. Mia, I can completely understand being angry. And we want to help. Let us know how we can help you.
The anger kind of dissipated. I'm not getting any other names. I feel like it's her that has to be worked through in this moment before anything else can come. Mia, if you're here, can you open these as wide as you can?
Slipped through the cracks.
That startled me.
Slipped through the cracks.
Can you straighten these back out, please? I'm talking to Mia. Mia, can you cross these, make an X? Uncross them, please. Crossed or open wide. If you're willing to communicate with us, show us yes. Uncross. If going wide is no, show us wide. Thank you. Mia, is the man who hurt you in this room? Uncross, please. Point to where he is. That's what rushed past me when I was up here. Maybe it wasn't actually intending to go past me. Maybe it was intending to come at me. And didn't quite have the strength to do that the way it wanted to.
The future.
The future?
Mia, this could be a very hard question. When you were working up here, did he sometimes stand back there and watch? Is he holding you here?
In the presence of it.
In the presence of it? I like the way it said it. Instead of in the presence of him, it says
Right.
in the presence of it.
Right. Mia, are there more than 5 women up here with you? Mia, are there exactly 5 women up here with you?
Moving objects.
Moving objects. Well, that's reassuring.
Are there 4? Are there 3? 3 women up here plus Mina. That's how I worded that. Four women and him. It. Can one of you ladies tell us what he wants with you now?
Tick tick.
It's teak teak?
Humorous.
What the hell does that mean? Tick, tick, tick. Almost, but like it said something earlier about time.
I want to look up both of those last two things.
Right.
Alternate route.
Alternate route. We're getting a spite on this thing too, legit. I brought it over here and it's going like to red. Move it back to the chair. It's standing right in front of us. It's standing right in front of us because I move over here.
Oh my god. That second to last one? No,
Yeah.
no, it would be third
Chimeras?
to last one. No, it would be third to last one.
So teak teak.
Yeah. Refers to a Japanese urban legend about a vengeful ghost of a young woman or schoolgirl who died after being cut in half by a train.
Jesus.
The name mimics the scratching or digging sound her upper body makes as she moves on her hands or elbows.
Forgotten duties.
Forgotten duties.
What's the other one I wanted to look up?
Chimeras.
KM?
KIMARIS. This thing is spiking like crazy. It's going all the way to red.
Wow.
Like just for reference, like as you can like, I'll move back here and it's just green. It's just green. If I put it back in front of us, yeah, it goes right. It goes like it spikes all the way to red, and then it goes back down.
What? The name Chimeras has uncertain origins. It is primarily known as the 66th spirit in the Ars Goetia, a grimoire detailing the 72 demons of Solomon. In some interpretations, the name might mean darkness of God or wordless.
What the hell? And that's so strange because, like, typically, like, anytime we get, like, religious, like, things when it's trying to scare you, it'll just say, like, demon or Satan or Lucifer or anything like that.
Right.
When is, like, an actual name? And it's not even, like, if you are going to get a demon name, that's not even, like, a popular one.
The energy travels.
The energy travels. I talked about that fucking mirror, and that's kind of where I was going with this.
What did I hear over there?
I don't know. But I heard it too. Is somebody in that corner?
Right leg.
Right leg. It's fucking like there's something that now shuffled back in that right corner.
I know.
Who is this? Come out and talk to us. Quit lurking in the shadows. Come and talk to us.
Who's up here?
Oh, dude, this thing just spiked red again.
Something's wrong up here.
Something doesn't feel right. I'm very uneasy sitting here.
I am too.
I don't feel okay.
I've never been this uncomfortable anywhere.
We are going to get answers, one way or another. So you might as well come out and talk to us. This thing just it keeps spiking hard. What's the matter? Are you too afraid to talk to me? You'll show yourself on this, but you won't say anything to me. Are you scared?
I love it.
I love it.
I don't like that.
No. Really? Because you won't say anything. You won't give me information, which tells me you're scared. Just spiked again.
What am I looking at on the floor over there?
I don't know.
Does it not look like there's some sort of shape there? Like down low to the floor?
I can kind of see what you're saying, but I can't quite.
Should I shine a light over there?
Yeah. I mean, just to rule out that we're not seeing a physical object in that corner.
Right.
No.
There's absolutely no...
There's nothing.
It looks like there's something there.
You try to come across as intimidating, but that's just not it, is it? You're the one that's scared. You're scared of someone finding out the truth and pushing back against you. If I'm wrong, and you really are something to fear, come show me. Come push me out my chair. I'm willing to bet you can't.
It's almost quiet all of a sudden.
I was actually getting ready to say too, that feeling dissipated.
It did.
I don't want to say gone away. I think it moved.
Right. I don't know that feeling ever goes away, because it always leaves
Traces
of itself, is what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm. Right. I didn't want to say go away. That's dissipated. It's not as heavy.
Translating.
Translating. Simply just moving around in the back isn't going to cut it. It's not going to do it.
Evil.
Evil.
I even use that word downstairs, and I don't use that word.
I understand you're evil. I can feel that. But what you need to understand is that you're not powerful. Not in the way you think you are. You are weak. You prey on those who can't fight back. This makes you weak. And we're not going to tolerate it. Neither one of us is scared of you. You're not going to prey on anyone else that's here while we are here or from this day on. Because we will find the answers to deal with you.
Mia, are you still here?
You got a big spike here.
She will not.
She will not. She will not what? Are you not going to allow her to leave? I have an idea. You might have to trust me on this one. Mia, we're going to leave this room. If this is the room that he associates that he has power over you and has hold over you, we're going to leave. But I want you to follow us. Leave this room. Use our energy to walk out that door. Let us help you and get away from this space where we can talk to you somewhere else.
Let's do it.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right. I got chills when I said that.
Me too.
Okay. That's what we're going to do, okay? I want you.
3 plus Mia or 4 plus Mia?
I think it was 4 plus Mia.
Can the other 4 come too? Mia, can you take them with you? Just out of the space. It's all we're asking right now.
Evening.
Evening.
Hannah.
Hannah. I'm going to take that as confirmation.
Any way you can give us the other 3 names? These women deserve that.
Mia, help us get them out of here.
Even if you don't give us their names right now, I know you know how to use these. Oh. I feel like there's something crawling all over me. Mia, can you help us get them out of this room?
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh. I feel like I was being pulled back. It was almost like I was walking through, I don't know,
Like
like there was a resistance.
Melissa.
Melissa.
Keep going.
When the crows gather.
When the crows gather.
I don't know what to do with that. Can you give us the other two names?
Let's keep moving. I think
Crows. That's important. That's actually important. We're going down?
Yeah. I'm just saying, let's like get out to some actual space between us and that room.
Protect.
Protect.
Certainly.
Certainly. That's what we're doing, Mia. We're trying
Door's
to
still closed. Should we go that way? So we don't disrupt it.
kick.
Mia, Hannah, Melissa. Who else came down with you? We were told there was 4 of you. Please give us your names. You deserve that.
The significance of it.
The significant.
I understand. Your name is very significant. There's power in it. You connect to your name, it gives you back your power. You take back your power, you take power away from it.
Emily? Is that another name that you're trying to give us?
How's that spelled?
Like Emily?
Amelie. Mia. Ameline, is that one of the names?
Hunt. We just need one more name, please.
Charlotte. Hannah. Melissa. Ameline. Charlotte. And Mia. You don't have to go back up there ever again. What's up there has no power over you down here. What's in there has no power over you. For some reason, he seems to be trapped in there. What is it that keeps you in there? Why can't you leave that room? You're stuck in there. And she got away from you. Things are better for her since she's away from you. They're now away from that. I don't know what to call it. The man who did this to them, his energy was such that it became something stronger than human.
9.
I'm not okay with that at all.
No. If you think that you're hunting us, you've got it sadly mistaken. Are you one of the locations or one of the things that's connected? Is that what this is? Is that what you're saying to me? Whatever is here is connected to this whole thing I've been talking about? Question is that if this is really something that is connected, I don't feel it is the thing from the monkey room.
No, I don't either. Not at all.
Right.
But it operates.
Has bad intentions.
Have bad intentions.
No shit.
Statement? I'm making a statement right now, yeah. I'm saying you're full of shit. I'm saying all you do is manipulate and try to make people fearful of you. And you hate us because we push back. Surface?
I definitely know this is not what's in that room. I know that. But it operates in a similar way. Last weekend it pulled something very personal out of me that affected me.
Well, right.
It's affected both of us tonight.
It is interesting we're getting 9. It's almost like that number is almost reassuring me of what our original theory was about these 9 shadow figures that are connected.
I'm going to think through something in my head here for a second.
I understand.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to...
But my whole thing is what I'm not piecing together yet, what I'm not understanding is that if this is connected to that idea, why is it here? Because I don't think it's always here. Not necessarily that. Or you go to one of two ways. The one way is that it's strength. And the one way it is always here, and this is one of the locations that's under whatever's realm. Why? I don't quite know, but maybe that's not quite important. But, and then on the other hand, it's like maybe it's not always here, and it, like it said earlier, it travels. But if it travels and it's not always here, then why is it here today? What is happening that's so important it felt like it needed to show its face? I have my thoughts, obviously.
The idea of something that can reach inside of you and pull things out and throw them back at you.
Yeah.
The first time I ever encountered that was at the old Licking Jail. And the second time...
1910s.
The second time was at Pine Lawn. Then we have FCI in Madison.
Mm-hmm.
We'll throw ISS in there. I have my reasons.
Okay.
Stark. Bel Air. Ross. Whispers.
Yeah. That would make sense. And the thing about that, too, is that all the places that you just mentioned, those have been the only places that I've also noticed that occurrence. Something there that can take those things out and throw them back at you. Some of those places I obviously haven't quite been yet.
Right.
But all the places I have, I've noticed have done that. Or there was something there that could do that. Something very specific I need to ask right now. Jane, are you here? Thank you, Jane. I wanted to confirm.
Have good thoughts.
Have good thoughts. I understand what you mean. Okay. Jane, make them straight, please. Jane, obviously we're trying to get to the bottom of healing this place right now. But what I need to know specifically is, what do we do first?
do we deal with who I think is in the room to my left first? Or do we deal with up top? Cross for to my left, Y for upstairs. Okay. It's kind of what I thought, but I also wanted to reassure this.
It's there.
I know who's in that room. I've had the name pop up 50 times. It's John.
Can I tell you something about that chair now?
Yeah.
That chair where you sat down,
Funeral developed.
it's exactly where he was standing when he did it. That was the spot right there.
Right there.
Right there.
I'm not going to disregard what he said. That's the spot in which he did it.
It was right there. I'm really nervous about this one. I don't know why. I want to leave it and move on, and I'm not going to do that. I would never do that. I'm so nervous about this. Completing a cycle. Coming home. Coming home. I think that I'm really struggling with, am I supposed to say it right now or not, but
You get the feeling that somebody's telling you not to.
I don't want to lead anything a certain way.
Right.
I know
I'm perfectly fine if there's things right now that you feel we can't say. And typically I don't say that. But in the moment I am. If there's certain things that you feel I'm not supposed to know at this point in time, 100% okay.
This is going to be another one of those that it's going to come out before tonight's over.
Right. It's just that it's meant to unfold a certain way.
Right. This isn't even me choosing to hold on to something. I just can't. I'm not supposed to. Not this second. There's something we need to uncover first. I'm not nearly as nervous about this one. Jane's going to get a chance to say what she needs to say. To the man who took her life. She'll get the opportunity to do it. Can you go first to see if there's a ton of bugs?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. These are narrow.
It's completely got the rubs the lotion on its skin vibe.
Just be like super careful when you're walking on these. Because they're like really, really narrow.
Yeah. Can you like
check the floor for bugs.
That's what I'm doing. I don't really like seeing any.
Do you want this light on or off?
I think maybe I should off, just to kind of really sit in the darkness here.
She told you to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes. Let's keep doing that. Keep breathing for a minute. Have you been down here before?
Are you meaning like physically or?
Feel it. Have you been down here before?
Yeah.
Were you down here alone or was someone with you?
I feel like someone would have been here because, like, the weird thing is that even though this is a crawl space, like not even a basement, and this typically would be like really creepy to be in, I almost feel a calm, like a separation from up.
Who was here with you?
It almost feels like it feels like somebody I would have known very close, like I'm thinking like a sibling almost.
Male or female sibling?
I instantly go male, so that's where I'm going with it. Like a brother.
Might you have ever been down here with a female as well? Or at a separate time? Not the same day, same moment.
Yeah.
You ever been down here at the same time as Jane?
Yeah, like I'm almost feeling this idea that I'm almost feeling like she brought me and my brother down here to hide or safe.
Do you ever feel that there was a time you were down here with Jane and you saw her doing something you just didn't understand?
It almost feels like just complete confusion. Like I know I'm safe, and it's like it's like I know I'm safe, but the whole thing is just like, why am I down here? But I feel safe. I know I'm safe.
Are you seeing yourself as a little boy or a
Boy.
little girl? Were you named after someone?
I don't know. I feel like yes. I feel like I was named after somebody because it was supposed to be symbolic, but I don't know the name. I can't get the name, but it's symbolic. Whatever it is, it's supposed to be symbolic. Whatever my name is.
Could it be that you were named after someone who you were supposed to look up to and respect? Someone who was supposed to protect you?
Did she call me Johnny?
Their oldest boy's name was John.
I feel like I was supposed to be. I think that was with the point. But was Johnny what she called me?
Don't ask me, feel it.
So. I think so.
As the oldest male was the third child, I feel that she always wanted a little boy. So there would have been an extremely special connection between her and her son. Was he somehow different from the girls? Maybe in the sense that in some ways he was more like her, with the things that he could do.
Yeah. And I think that's why he was confused.
She showed me that she didn't understand it. When I first saw her, she was in the kitchen
screaming in frustration. It wasn't rage, it wasn't anger, it was frustration. And I didn't know what it meant in the moment.
She was trying to help him. And she was frustrated because she couldn't teach him. She couldn't help him in the things that he heard, the things that he saw, the things that he felt. So
I also saw her down here having that same reaction. And when I saw that down here, two of the kids had been playing. The oldest boy and the second oldest girl. They were hiding in the crawl space. And she came down here and just screamed. This time it was different. It wasn't just about herself and what she didn't understand. What she didn't understand for her son, it was oh, I never made that connection. It was the moment she found out what was happening between John and her sister. And these two kids saw this breakdown, as I'm going to call it. They didn't understand it. There was just so much confusion. The girl who was older was scared and hid farther back in the crawl space. The boy wanted to come help. With the way things unfolded from that moment, he didn't get a chance.
he saw it, didn't he? He saw what his father did to his mother.
He did.
And I see the girl. I see her. I picture her in my mind. You want me to explain what I'm seeing?
Yes, please.
I see a little girl, brown hair, blue eyes. The blue eyes are very, very blue. She's wearing like a little white dress with like little flowers all over the dress. But I see her. I picture her and being afraid. But I don't understand why I'm feeling like I'm feeling some sort of energy about a brother. Why is that there?
There was a younger brother. Just a baby. Her baby came up upstairs tonight.
Did the younger brother die before him? Like, die as a baby?
I think so.
I think the energy of Johnny blames himself because he's supposed to be the big brother that protected. He couldn't do it.
Is there a piece of him that also blames himself for not protecting his mother?
Yes. Yes.
You know that she knows better, though. She would never feel that way.
And I think the hatred that he put towards his father is what has stayed here. I think that's what's convicted.
A reflection of himself. A child with the same name. All that anger and hatred. That little boy was not an angry, hateful person. His father made him that way. Therefore, it was like there was a reflection, going back to that word. Going back to the energy in that room. I think we've done what we were supposed to do down here. Just for your reference, this is where the healing of the land started, right down here. You ready to go up?
Yeah.
Let me give us some light.
I never picked up on the idea of Jane taking the kids down there to hide. That just wasn't where I was taken, because it wasn't what mattered in regard to what I was working on.
Mm-hmm.
In regard to what I was working on with her, it was all about her psychic ability. And I needed to see that moment where she was just going out of control, not understanding what it was that she had. And that was when I saw Johnny and the second oldest sister, Margaret, hiding down there. And I also realized that when she was seemingly so out of control, it wasn't just about what she didn't understand. She just found out about the affair. It's on your life.
I'm really just processing the experience that I had down there and just the way that things came through. In the sense, again, it was just like ideas and things popped in my head. So when it came into my head, I asked, but I can. That side of it is more. It's like a question. I ask if I'm right, then I am. Most of that apparently I was. But on the emotional side of things, that was definitely the most intense. And there were a lot of portions that were just so strong that I actually physically started to cry. And it's just not something that I'm not the type of person that's typically comfortable with showing that emotion. And it's also just, it's for me what proves all of it. Because people can say what they want to say about this realm of paranormal investigating, whether they believe in the psychic abilities or not. That's fine. I know in my heart, in my soul, that I can do all these things about trying to convince people. But at the same time, it's like there's just some things that I think you're either going to believe in or you're not.
About this, I said she has a chance to say what she needs to say. Just a little off. Seeing you get to say what you need to say is going to further help her tremendously.
Well, I guess I'm not the president.
Right. I don't think we need these out anymore, do we?
I think we got the message. The word that it's funny because the first time that I came in here today, I felt so much anger
And the word that's just being played over my head right now is the word sorry. Like, it almost feels like you're trying to say that you're sorry. And I almost kind of feel like you are. I don't know why you chose to do the things that you did when you were alive. I don't know why you chose to do those. They were such horrible, hateful things. To have a woman love you in the way that she did, who just felt overwhelmed by the responsibility that was on her, to take her love for granted in the way that you did, and then when she realized what you had done and for the most part was willing to let it go, to then end her life in the way that you did, I don't understand it. And from the boy's perspective of seeing the man in which he was supposed to look up to and be his idol, to see the way and understand what happened the way that he did, created such a negativity around this that it's almost enslaved you. And maybe finally, after all these years, you are sorry in what happened. If that's the case, then I can let it go. You can be free. You can begin to forgive yourself and just move on from the things that you did. You can't turn back time. You can't change it. What happened is done. All you can do is learn to let go of what happened and the negativity that surrounds it. Learn to get better. Don't make the same mistake twice. Take this chance. And I think at this point, once we're able to really deal with the entire energy that surrounds this idea, I think once we've dealt with it, at that point it'll be completely up to you what happens next, if you move on or not. I can't force you. I'm not going to. So that's really, I guess, all I have to say about that.
It's not the same hesitation that this one was. I was afraid to turn this over. This isn't fearful. Just I feel like this is so heavy. just need to be aware that this has to be done cautiously. What's in that bedroom upstairs? It's not a part of what happened to Jane. It's not a part of the history of this place. It's not there because of anything that happened here. I had my 5 tests. That room is one of yours.
So we are currently up on the second floor in the bedroom that is clear in the back to the left if you're walking up from the stairs. And we are here because earlier when we were just kind of doing a walkthrough, we came in here and felt the most intense, nauseous feeling that I've only experienced one other time, and it really unsettled us. And as things have kind of been progressing tonight, we believe there is something that really needs dealt with in the same way of what just happened downstairs with John. So this one's about to get interesting. All right. He said somebody was already speaking through the headset, so who's here?
Gunshots.
What does the gunshots relate to? Who's shooting?
John.
Jane, are you here with me?
Can't now.
Can't now. Is there something in here? Like, is the negative energy in here intelligent?
That's right.
Okay. What do you want?
It's like something keeps laughing. It's awful.
What do you want?
Get it.
Get what? Do you see what's in my hand? Do you see this?
Pain.
Does this hurt you?
I'm strong.
You are not stronger than me. You are not stronger than my energy. And the energy that I'm using, and I'm going to trap you with this spike.
You did this.
I know I did this. And that's exactly why I have the power to take it away. And I'm taking it away now. I've forgiven John for what
Leave it.
No. You're not going to escape that easily. I forgave John.
I am.
You are what?
Forever.
No, you're not. And that's where you're wrong. You end today.
You did this.
I did this, and I'm taking it away. Now,
Leave it.
what I am doing is I'm going to expel my energy of love and compassion for this space to cancel out.
No.
I'm doing it right now. And with every moment that I expel more and more of my energy of love and compassion,
No.
to cancel out what you're doing, you will slowly wither away and be trapped by this spike in my hand.
Ask her.
Ask her what?
Try again.
Jane, will you help me right now?
Do it.
Jane, help me trap this spirit.
Keep going.
Help me trap this spirit, Jane. Help me expel my love and compassion energy to cleanse
Again.
this area. I'm cleansing this area.
No.
You have no power here. You are over with. You are done. This is not a request.
Watch out.
Let me backtrack. I'm not going to get angry, because I know that's what you want. You want me to get angry. You want me to feel that hate, that anger. But I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. And instead,
Go. Go out.
I guess I'm.
Oh, fuck. Got the blindfold like half up.
Yeah. It's like really heavy in my hand right now.
Fuck. I don't know what I just saw right there. There was someone standing there.
Come on, we gotta go. This is like intense. Oh no! I know you don't really do this, but do you mind holding the camera? With the energy of love and compassion, I bury you. Dude, that was weird.
Whatever I saw outside of that room was weird.
Like the amount of like the energy in this hand, whatever, and like right before I like, really felt it, she was like, go out. And I think that was literally her just telling me, go.
I'm not entirely sure what was happening, but there were definitely two different energies coming through. One of them definitely felt like her.
Mm-hmm.
The other one must have been it.
Yeah. Like there was a point where I asked if it was intelligent, and you basically answered the question. Then you also that's when you said like there was a bunch of laughing. It was interesting.
One more to represent. I'm going to use the word closure, even though I know some things are closed, some things are still open, some things have been opened, but I'm still using that word. This is to represent closure. Are the pieces that need to be settled tonight settled? Is everything as it should be for right now. It's reversed. It's saying we're not done, but the reversal for now, we are right where we're supposed to be.